My words are not reaching you by accident. I speak into your spirit at this exact hour because I know you are ready to hear. The design I made is on this moment. As you waited, you kept your hopes up and asked quietly for help. And the time of year I chose just for you has now come. I heard what you didn't say out loud. This part of your struggle that no one else could see, I've seen. This word could have been sent to anyone, but I chose to give it to you. These words will start to make you feel more stable as they sink in. Not being able to settle down will get better. With that quiet certainty rising in your chest, I'm here. It's a clear sign of how close we are right now. You might wonder why you should be the one, or if you've earned the right to be here. Let me give a clear answer. It's always been true that I love you. Not once. Not even during the years you'd rather not talk about. I saw every fight you had without anyone else being there. I saw how long you worked without anyone asking how you were doing. I'm stepping right onto your path today, and I'm bringing my strength with me. I'm here to show you that I'm still doing amazing things and that you are not in the way of them. Don't let doubt get in the way of what I mean. This turning point is not a wish you have. It's now becoming real for you. Don't close your heart, stay close to me. Keep an eye out for what I have planned for you to start to take shape. The time for you to wait is over. The time I chose has come up. You will see my true nature in ways that are much bigger than the picture you have been carrying around with you. I've always been with you. I walked next to you and stood at the doorway of every room you thought you were alone in. Yes, I am right now, right where your feet are. The flow of God's favor into your life will begin when you like this video. What is coming your way is bigger than what you can think of right now. There was activity during the times when it seemed like nothing was going on. They were where I worked. I was making something in you that won't break when things get tough. The locked doors were not a sign that I didn't want to be with you. They were my hand in your way. You would thank everyone who wouldn't open if you could see what was on the other side of some of them. What I have for you is better. It's better. It has more space. Now the time has come. You shouldn't be shocked if you feel calm today. It's hard to describe the stillness. Do not worry about the peace that is taking over your spirit. That's me. Right now I'm close to you. You are starting to feel lighter after carrying a heavy load for a long time. While you listen, things that were on you are coming loose. There is less fear now. There is less doubt now. You are stepping into something holy that I started for you a long time ago, before yourself. Many times I've told you quiet truths, even when you thought they were just your thoughts. That was me. I never stopped talking. You stopped telling the difference between sounds because you were used to them. But my love never stopped, and I never stopped leading. Pay close attention now. This is a holy hour. Do not rush through it. Don't tell everyone everything just yet. There are some holy things that should be kept quiet until the right time. Before you start talking about it, let me finish what I started. Let this work grow in a quiet place. I'm not just crossing through your life. I will stay. I'm not going to do you a favor and step back. I'm making big changes. I'm moving things around that needed to be moved around, clearing the roads and turning you around. When you look back, you'll know that no one else could have done it. You may have felt small, forgotten, or pushed aside, but I saw your spirit grow during those quiet years. You were held back because what's coming needs a strong core, so I gave you time to get that strong. Some people might not know how much it cost you to keep going. they missed the road. Yes, I did. I admire how you stuck with it. Pay attention to this. You will need to trust everything I bring you. It will need some quiet time to think. Not everyone will be happy about what I'm about to do. Some people will not get it. Okay, that's fine. You're not walking this road to make other people like you. You're there with me on the walk. You might still be not sure. Maybe you're not sure if this really points at you. The answer is easy for me. It does, yes. This is the time you were told. Now is the time to turn. The long time when you were barely getting by is coming to an end, and a time of plenty is beginning. If you subscribe to this channel, God's prophetic promise and alignment will come true in your life. There are new opportunities coming up. Things are starting to make sense. Help is being given. It can't be stopped by anything. Not your past. Not your faults. What I say is always true because I said it. Now it's up to you to protect the peace inside you. Keep talking with me. Do not speak or move until your heart is ready. Let me finish this. Don't go ahead of it. When I show you something, don't try to make it happen. You don't need to go after this. I'm bringing it to you. You have pulled weights that were never meant for you, so that people wouldn't worry. You've kept a calm face. But I can see what's really there, my love. And I value it a lot more than how well it works. I don't expect you to be perfect. Please be honest with me. Just be yourself when you come to me, and I'll take care of the rest. I am not let down by you. I'm happy with you. With your strong faith. During the years when it would have been easier to give up, you worked hard. Amen. Right now, if you believe me. Let me talk about the fear you haven't said out loud yet. The worry that this is just one more hope that will fade away. There is a fear that if you let yourself believe again, you will be let down again by the end of the month. I know that point of view well. I saw it go through you. But this season isn't built the same way as the ones before it. I have a direct role in it. You're not crazy to expect that. You're putting your weight on the person who never fails. What I said I would do is already happening. I need you to let go of something, and I'm asking for it now. Get rid of the thought that good things happen just so they can be taken back. That is not how I deal with you. I do not hand you something with one hand and reach for it with the other. What I give gladly because you are mine. Let your heart open all the way again. I know you have kept parts of it closed to keep from being hurt twice. You have real reasons. I'm not coming into your life to add to the mess, though. I'm here to help you get better. Let go of your anger, even the anger you try to hide and keep under control. Release the quiet resentment toward the ones who wounded you and never came back to make it right. Give me those names. I'll take care of what needs to be taken care of. You're free. Being angry is like having a locked door in your own home. You don't have to act like nothing happened. Please give the memory to me, so it doesn't keep taking rent from your spirit. You will be surprised by how much room this makes. Your breathing will come easier. You'll laugh again, not because everything went perfectly, but because you finally let me fix what was broken. You're remembering something that hard times tried to hide, a steady state. The kind of happiness that doesn't change based on the news of the day. It has already begun. There is a soft feeling of my presence on you right now. Feeling warm or a little less tight in your chest. That's my spirit letting you know I'm close. Now I'll answer the question you've asked me the most. How much longer? There were times when it looked like nothing was moving, and you started to wonder if I had stopped paying attention. Know this, My schedule isn't based on when you want it by. It is based on what will really hold. Something I worked on that you couldn't see. My hand across the road looked like a full stop. In rooms you couldn't get into, I was working in what felt like silence. All of your quiet requests got to me. Not a single one has been lost. It was closer than you thought. I was holding your path steady and making sure that when the time came, everything would fit together perfectly. Now I'll address the second fear, that your chance was lost, that you made too many mistakes, that my promise to you finally became weak. No need to argue about this. You haven't done anything that has made me love you less. I'm not taking back what I said I would do. My goal for you hasn't changed at all. You fell, but I stayed put. Don't think that you have to fix everything before my kindness can reach you. That's not how things work. Who I am can be seen in what I give. It's not a reward for having a perfect record. You've held yourself to standards that I never told you to follow. You decided that you had to be clean before I would do anything. But I do these things because I love you, not because I need to find out how well you did. All I want from you is an open heart and any trust you have, no matter how small. You don't have to have a lot of faith to see great things. You need to really believe it. The type that says, I do not understand all of this, but I am placing my confidence in you anyway. Such trust moves things that didn't seem to be able to move. This is something you have more of than you think. Your faith showed when you refused to give up, even though you were tired. Faith was shown when you chose to be kind, when you were upset. It's clear that you still want to hear my voice, because you're still here. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. To show that you have faith that doesn't waver, please type Amen in the form below. Please say this to show that you are still standing, still trusting, and ready to receive everything I have promised. With this one word, you make this moment eternal. I want one more thing taken off of you. Don't compare your path to someone else's. Please don't let seeing what I do in another life make you wonder what I do in this one. Their road is not yours. With your life, I'm telling a story that was made just for you. You're not slow. You're not behind. You are standing right where I want you to be for the next step I want to take. Hold on to that, my sweet child, and trust me again. You should know one more thing about those years that felt so heavy. Some of that weight wasn't even caused by your situation. It wasn't just your imagination that people were working against you. It was strange how progress kept slipping just out of reach. Roads were closed. People asked for things that didn't seem to be answered. Everyday life wasn't all of that. A lot of it was planned. Some people did not want you to show up at this time because they knew what I had put inside you. They knew the call was coming before you did. Why did the resistance hit you so hard and so often? Because they knew where you were tired the most. It didn't work, though. The fact that you are still standing shows how close I was. If your heart agrees, say amen out loud. Because I held you in the forge's heat, I want you to know what went on there. The hard hits were not meant to hurt you badly. They made an edge that stays in place when it's pressed down on. Metal that has never been worked will bend as soon as it hits something hard. No longer do you bend that way. During those years, I wasn't standing far away. I was at the hammer. You were getting ready to carry the weight of what I'm giving you now. Even though it was loud around you, there was a steady current moving under you that pulled you to shore. I put something that looks like iron in the middle of your chest. It is a base that won't break when the demands of your calling come up. You could feel the rub. You got the points. The reservoir is now open again, though, and my strength is moving. It won't carry you away. Now you can find everything I've talked about on this channel in one place. These are all in the Daily Miracle Manual, the prayers, the lessons, and the daily blessings. There is a link in the text. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. Whether you join our community, buy a coffee, or make a donation, it doesn't go to a channel. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. But we want your presence more than your help. You're not just going to a website when you click on the link in the description or the pinned comment. You're joining a group of believers who share your beliefs. This is a safe place where you can post prayer requests, carry other people's burdens, and have daily conversations with a faith-based family. You are helping us build a global altar of worship when you join one of our membership levels. Whether it's to study more deeply, plant a seed of faith, or just join our daily morning prayers. The voices of those who want to move heaven move it, but it grows when people stand together. Everyone in our community who wants to heal and find hope will be helped by every gift you give. We all work toward the same goal, which is to give, and it will be given to you. Now is your chance to come out from the shadows and join us in this circle of prayer. Bring a purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed where it will grow well. Let's open up the sky together. Today, plant your seed, join our group, and wait to see what God brings back into your life. I want you to take a clear next step, because trust that stays in your mind is not yet trust. My child, I want you to give some of what you have, something real, to the altar of this work, like putting gold on the scales of this calling. Let it be a seed planted in deep water or an offering set on stone. Don't be afraid to do it. This shows that you trust me to provide and that your heart no longer longs for lack. When you let go with faith, it stays in your life. It moves ahead of you into the harvest I'm getting ready for. Let me go back to what I'm doing in you now. There is no more work for the forge to do, and the time of just enduring is over. You're like an iron tool in my hand, and the iron in my hand isn't a decoration. It's for building. Now you have to do something that will test everything you learned over the years. Keep your spirit awake and aware. Take note of what I start to group around you. Watch as I set up meetings, conversations, and chances to connect. At first, some of them will look small, so little that you might not notice them. Don't. These are the first steps toward a bigger goal. Do not rush or get stressed out. What I'm doing for you is going to last. It is strong and won't break easily. You will be different in deep ways because of this change. It's not enough to just feel better. From the inside out, you will be renewed. Now I'm going to talk about something that has been bothering you for a long time, and about people you don't want to name. You've known for a while that something wasn't right. There was a smile from someone that made you feel tight. You didn't have any proof either. So you told yourself it was all in your head. It wasn't all in your head. What your eyes couldn't see, your spirit was picking up. Something bad has been planned to happen to you in secret. I have kept a full record of it. I knew about everything that was going on behind your back. Please, don't think that I'm telling you this to hide something. I'm telling you this because I no longer don't know. What was hidden is now out in the open, and your investigation won't change that. It'll come out because I'm putting it out there. Keep an eye on how it goes. People will start to act like who they are without meaning to. As conversations go on, they will reveal more than the person who started them meant. It's not possible to keep old plans. You will become more wise until you can tell the difference between someone who brings peace and someone who makes noise while pretending to be worried. That's not fear making you act that way. Being able to understand is the gift that comes from what you've been through. You bought it and will now use it well. Puts, sharing this prophetic word will bring about a breakthrough that you can then share with your network. Dots, it hurts a lot to find out that someone close to you was working against you. It's not just the death of a person. Not having the life you thought you were living is what it is. You don't have to get over that pain before you feel it. I know how it feels, but don't put a house there. Getting the secret out is not the end of the story. It means making the ground clear. Once the fake thing is named, the space it took up will be yours again, and I plan to put something real there. Do not try to start a fight. Don't waste your time trying to convince people who have already decided not to support you that you are right. Talk about your case inside, not outside. You move back when I step in. Let me answer the question that your heart could never answer well. You're not supposed to get back at them. You have been told to go free. Their punishment is not what I care about. I care about your safety, and I'm sure it's taken care of. There is no weapon that can be made against you that will work, whether it's aimed at your food, your peace, or your family. There is something else I want you to hear that is important. What happened to you wasn't because you were weak. You had something important on you that made it come. Things that are strong are attacked, not things that are small. Before you even knew it yourself, they saw what I put in you. That's the whole point of the stress. It wasn't because you failed. What it set out to do did not happen. It came from your worth. This is where you are. That clears up every accusation that has been made against you. I'm the reason you're standing. No one will be able to undo what I have started in you. So you don't get caught off guard when your prayers are answered. Let me tell you what to expect in the next few days. Some people will leave your life, and you won't have to argue about it. Calls will go slower. There won't be as many invitations. Don't go after any of it. That's not being turned down. That's the air getting cleared around your life so something else can grow. Believe in the quiet that comes after. It's not nothing. I'll fill it with people you'll know by the peace they carry, not by how loudly they say they will do something. You're sick of empty promises. What comes next will be more stable and not as impressive at first glance. It will stay in place. Pay close attention to what I say next, because this is where many people get lost. Someone who really hurt you might come back. There will be an apology or something that looks like one. It will be explained with a story about how they got lost at the time. This will remind you of how much history you share. It's not always true that someone is sorry. Some are as simple as putting their hand on the door to stop it from closing. Take your time to open. Pay attention quickly. It's no longer possible to take your peace. I don't want you to be cold. I want you to be smart. You can keep the gate closed and wish someone well from far away. Because you were kind. You've never had to give up your rest again. Do not put back together what I have taken apart. After ending something, I did it on purpose. Putting the pieces back together will make you lose the ground you've gained. Let it go where it wants to go. Remember how much I loved Joseph. His own brother sold him and lied to his dad to hide it. And for years, the record only showed what they said happened. He fell into a hole, then into someone else's house, and finally into jail for something he didn't do. From the outside, none of those places looked like favor, but I wasn't missing from any of them. I was setting him up, and I would let the real nature of everyone around him show itself when the time was right. During the famine, the brothers who sold him stood in front of him and asked for bread. He was the one who had it. I didn't ask him to get back at me. I didn't need him to make his case or show what was done to him. The years told a lot about him. His death was proof, and their own words were enough to convict them without his help. It's still how I work. I haven't changed it. You will not have to raise your hand to make what was done to you in the dark happen. It will happen on its own. You're not the same person who begged to be loved before. That part of you that knew it was okay to be rude and called it patience is gone. You're not the one who keeps quiet to make other people feel good. You're past that season. Now I want to talk about your thoughts, because that's where the next fight will happen, if there is one. Thoughts come to you that didn't start with you. Ideas that won't go away, even after you've tried to write them down. They tell you that you're not as good as you think you are, that this won't last, and that you shouldn't have hoped. You don't have to keep them because they are not yours. Seeing a thought as it goes by is not the same as giving it a cozy spot by the fire. A lot of people let ideas in when they should have pushed them away. The part of you that is connected to me can't be at peace with thoughts that make you feel less valuable. For that reason, take part in this on purpose. When a thought that makes me feel bad comes up, I hold it up against the truth of who I am. If you feel guilty about something that was already settled between us, tell them straight out that your peace is safe with me. When trouble is about to hit you, call for my help, and I'll come close. Don't think that you can't help having certain thoughts, or that you are stuck with a certain type of mind. It's not true. It will be quiet again for you when you do this work with understanding and trust in me, and know what I'm trying to do. It's not just that I'm clearing your mind of burdens. I plan to live where those burdens used to be. There is freedom where I live. When you let go of a part of you, it doesn't just quiet down. It gets ready for what I've planned. You are not promised a life that is easy. Don't let anyone shake you later with that. I didn't say the road would be easy. I promised to work on it with you. And I have kept that word with you through all of your hard times. The peace I give doesn't depend on your problems going away. It comes from the fact that I'm in the middle of them. That kind of quiet doesn't change with the weather. It stays in place as long as you pay attention to it. Everything changes depending on where you put your attention. If a spirit chooses to rest on me, even though it doesn't make sense, it's not easy to knock it off. Anything that is trying to make you feel bad loses its hold when your mind grasps the truth of who I am. The person who is against you knows this. This is why the attack is focused on how you feel instead of what is happening to you. He makes you think. He points out bad things that could happen. He moves the water around so you can't see what's below. But as long as you keep your spirit on me, no emotion can move you. Every time you trust, even when the road ahead isn't clear, you get stronger. It's not a mood. People make this choice over and over in small moments that no one else sees. Honoring me isn't something that happens every morning. You make the choice in your heart. And once you get there, the things that are holding you hostage start to lose their power over you. This firmness is built up over time. Connect to the truth that I am here every day, not to learn things, but to keep your spirit up. Out loud, say what's true about me. Instead of going over old hurts, let your inner life be a place where you remember who I am. Even when you're sad, let your voice say thank you. Before you think about it alone at night, bring the question to me when you're not sure. Stop everything and rest your heart with me when your feelings are too much to handle. You can trust me, even if you don't fully understand this. Just keep looking at my voice. You can't get out of your life with your strength. As you move through it, it will keep you steady. When your mind is on me, even the hardest hours become places where you can be yourself. You can see better when you're quiet inside. That clears the air enough for you to feel the gentle understanding I send, which only reaches people who don't have doubts all the time. What I see is very different from what you think makes sense. When I speak, I'm not just telling you what to do, to alter the way you see everything. People think very strongly about what they already know. The way I lead doesn't. I break up old habits. I break down beliefs that have turned into walls. I take you down paths you thought were impossible. Not to make you crazy, but to help you grow. There will be times when I ask you to do something that I think is right but looks wrong to you. I want you to tell me what someone did to you. Please be kind to those who left. I'll ask you to start over somewhere that doesn't seem like a good place to start. It doesn't matter if you understand every step when I ask you to. It's important that you take it. In everyday language, this means you should stop fighting the change I'm making in you. I don't fully understand this, but I will move the way you show me. It means giving up habits and thoughts that keep your spirit small. I want to get closer to you than you have ever been close to someone before. When you leave your own point of view and come to mine, that deeper connection starts. Giving up is the only way for your thinking to become truly wise, because then it stops relying on limited human reasoning and starts to be in line with who I really am. When your thoughts match up with what I'm telling you, you can't miss my presence. There is no more room for the never-ending questions that have worn you down. Once your thoughts match my goal, the second guessing that has been wearing you down will end. Let me now talk about your home and the everyday things that happen in your life. Because I care about more than just your inner life. I'm interested in how the place where you sleep feels. I care about whether the weight of care keeps you up at night. I pray for the ones you hold close. The names of people you tell me when you can't tell anyone else. Your home is once again at peace. Not the kind that happens when everything goes well. However, the kind that settles down and stays while things are being worked out. It will start to show up in small ways. A morning that doesn't start with fear. A night when you can relax. Things are being set up to help you. Doors that had been shut for a long time are now being opened. It's also strange that you won't have to force any of them. When you get there, some will just be standing open, and you'll know that none of your work is to blame. There will be someone back in your life with something you need. A word that ends a painful part of life. An answer you didn't expect. You didn't see anyone coming to help you. Don't be shocked if it happens out of the blue. That's how I've usually worked. As you were not defending yourself, help comes from the other side. From someone you wouldn't have picked. During the week you had already cancelled. What you thought was gone for good will be brought back by me. Years that you thought were wasted. There were chances you thought you had missed. I can turn back time in ways that don't make sense on paper, and stand up for a whole life. I will make you happy when you are sad. I will give you more than enough to fill in the gaps in your journey. I will not back down from this promise. And I don't say too much about what I plan to do. You might start to feel lighter in a way you can't explain. An old weight lifting off for no clear reason. That's not something you made up. That's what happens when you let go of something that was holding you back. Before we go any further, I want one more thing to be clear between us. During the tough times, you've wondered if any of it mattered. Whether the work you did behind closed doors, the decisions no one praised, and the times you did the right thing but got nothing in return meant anything. They kept track. I have a record of all of them, and my record is what decides what will happen. You haven't lost, misplaced, or forgotten anything you did out of loyalty. And I'm not bad at keeping what was given to me. It will pay off for you. Not like a wage that is reluctantly given, but like a parent who has been holding something for a while and is now ready to give it to his child. Let me talk about your part in this one more time. Keep what I'm building safe. This season, be careful about which voices you let lead you. I didn't say every word that was said over you. Even though they mean well, some people make you afraid. You'll know when I talk. My leading doesn't cause confusion, it brings peace. Fear doesn't come from my direction, it brings calm. So, stop what you're doing and bring it to me if it makes you feel rushed, uneasy, or ashamed. I will make sure it's done right. Do not worry about what I say. Also, don't tell everyone everything just yet. Some of the things I'm doing are still growing. Roots also grow best when it's dark. There will be a good time to talk, and I'll let you know when it is. Stand your ground while it forms. I finish what I start. If you agree with what I said, raise your hand now. I want you to know what this hour is really giving you, because it's more than just one request answered. This isn't a case of a favor being given and then taken away. Living with me in this way is different. I'm not just giving you something. I want to get closer to you than you have ever been before. And that's where the real wealth is. I want to walk with you every day. Not only show up when the ground gives way. Too often, you've only come to look for me during the tough weeks. But I also want your normal afternoons. Just be still with your hands and heart for a while. I still want to be close. I want to be happy with you, not just help you get out of trouble. Show me what I'm like through your life. The way you carry yourself should be proof that I am good. What is coming has a lot of space, more quiet, a better understanding, more happiness, more of how close I am. When you taste it, what part will you value the most? Now think about what's going on beneath the surface in your life right now. Weights from the past are being moved. Things that were meant to wear you down are breaking down. What was against you has been shown. And once something is in the light, it naturally gets better, just like morning comes after night. Today is the start of a new season. That is not a patched-up version of the life you had, but a whole new life. Pay attention to this. What's coming to you isn't just for you. It will help other people get around. People will notice that you're different and want to know where that change came from. Some will ask right away. Some people will just watch. Your changed life will speak for itself, and you'll be able to say, I did it. So, stay strong even though the problem is still clear. Stay strong even in the morning, when nothing has changed around you. What I started is already moving toward you, and each hour brings it closer. Now I'm going to say something sensitive about how you've done all of this by yourself. You learned to run things. You learned how to say you were okay. You learned to handle things on your own, so no one had to ask you twice. I'm not going to make fun of you for using that skill to stay alive during a tough time. But that time of year is over, and the skill is now a wall. You no longer need to hold everything. Place it in front of me. It doesn't matter what question, worry, or unfinished business you have been bringing to me. You finally give me room to work all the way through when your grip loosens. This is what I looked forward to. Don't put in any more work. You're giving up. What step should you take? That's what you asked me to tell you. This is my answer. Stay close to me. When it gets quiet, don't back off. If the deadline goes over, don't doubt me. The silence makes me work even more. Silence is not the same thing as absence. I've never asked you to give me a perfect record. I've asked you to trust me completely. And most people never learn the difference between the two. Right now, put all of your weight on me. I will also do something that no one else could in your case. You have always had a sneaking suspicion that you were being punished. That part of you drew all of this. That's it for now. You were not cursed. You were picked. When you are tired, those two things can look the same on the inside. Being chosen doesn't mean you won't have to deal with problems. It has never done that. Take a look at the people I've called over the years, and life won't be easy for you. There will be people who were carried through rough terrain and came up with something good to give. That's your line, my sweet child. That's the business you work for, not the lucky ones, the dragged. And when you think about this part of the road again, it won't just be the years you had a hard time with. You'll remember those years as the ones I proved my worth to you. Those stories are different, even though they are made of the same days. Now let your spirit rest. You've carried too much weight for too long and tried to be strong when it wasn't even necessary. Now is the time for you to receive, to take a breath, to walk again. And this time don't look behind your back. I'm not just stopping by. I will be with you through every step, choice, and conversation. Remember this hour the next time you feel lost. Don't forget that I interrupted your normal day to talk to you. Not long ago, I told you the truth about what was wrong with you, and then said it had already failed. Your story isn't just being rewritten, my love. It is being brought up. And what you're hearing now is just the beginning. Once more, please hold on to one more thing, and then I will tell you what is next. You don't have to know everything before you move on to the next step. You've never been. If you walk down the road, it always opens. This was true even when you couldn't see 3 days ahead. Be honest about what's behind you. You also didn't know the answers back then. You are still standing and listening, though. And you are stronger now than you were at the beginning. That wasn't luck, and you didn't do it by yourself. Don't wait for the full map before taking the next step. You haven't been brought this far just to stand on the edge of something. This is what you see right in front of you. In the next few days, keep an eye out for proof. It won't always come as planned. It could be a dream that stays with you for a long time after you wake up and makes sense in a way that dreams don't usually. A word from someone who had no idea what you were praying about could come to you. Without being able to say what caused it, you may feel something break that had been stuck on you for years. Not everything I do makes itself known. Also, keep an eye out for a road turn you didn't expect. A change of direction that looks like a closed door, but ends up being a way out. Some of what you thought was your future wasn't really what I have planned for you. I won't let you settle there because you are stuck on an old plan. Expect relationships that restore rather than drain. You'll know who they are by how you feel after talking to them. You won't have to shrink to fit in with the right people, and managing them won't wear you out. Things that have been going on for months should finally end. Something that you thought would last forever will end quietly, and in less time than you think is reasonable. And be ready to be lifted in ways that don't make sense when you try to explain them to other people. I often do it that way so that no one, not even you, can figure out where it came from other than my hand. Do not rush toward any of it. You don't have to be on time for what's coming. It's on mine, and mine hasn't let you down yet. Finally, I'd like to say something about the years that have passed. In any of them, I could see you. Not in the ones you'd tell someone, and not in the ones you wouldn't. I stayed through the seasons when you stopped talking to me. I stayed when you went quiet out of anger and when you went quiet out of exhaustion, which is a different thing entirely, and which I understood. I did not stand back waiting for you to come to your senses. I stayed in the room. Some of the stability you have now came to you during times you thought were wasted, and you will find it in your hands when you need it. So, do not carry a regret about those years into this new season. That is the only thing you can't bring with you. Do not bring it inside. It has no place in the house I am building for you. There is something I want you to know about how I see you at this moment, because it is likely different from how you see yourself. You have measured yourself by what you have not accomplished, by the things that fell apart while you were doing your best to hold them. This is the ledger you keep, and you do it right. I keep a different one. Mine keeps track of the morning you got up when you didn't need to. When you didn't have anything left, you were kind. That prayer you said for someone else while your own problem wasn't solved. There was a quiet refusal to get angry when anger would have made sense. That is what I have been writing down. The list is longer than you might think. I don't see someone who fell behind when I look at you. I see someone who didn't give up when things were bad for most people. Sharing this prophetic word will bring about a breakthrough that you can then share with your network. Now, The life in front of you needs you to stand in a different way than the life behind you. You won't always have your guard up when you walk. That had to be done once. Now is not the time for it. It will start to keep good things out along with bad things if you keep doing it. I'll take care of what comes to your door. You won't have to keep explaining yourself, because people didn't believe them for years. They had that habit. But you don't have anything else to prove, and the important people won't need it. You won't wait around for the other shoe to drop either. I know that being careful. It helped you get through hard times. It will tell you that it is wise. It's just a way to say no to what I'm giving you this season, though. Take it, my beloved. That is what you need to do. Get it all the way, and don't say sorry. The way a child gets a meal without having to think about whether they deserve it or not. Be yourself this week and let the change show. Let people know that you're feeling calm. Because you let a new spirit in, let the mood in your home change. Give what I give you to other people. Things that go through open hands keep going. When something is tightly held, it stops. Tell someone the truth about what you've been through if they need to hear it. Someone else will cross the bridge after reading your account of these years. Not the finished copy, the real one. Even the part where you almost gave up but didn't. And when trouble comes up again, which it will, don't forget what you learned today. That's not proof that I've left. It doesn't mean the promise didn't come true. It's just the road. And I'm on it with you just like I always have been. You won't handle the next tough situation the same way you handled the last one. It will test something in you that has already been put to the test. As you remember this hour, it will help you stay strong. The full guide, with every daily prayer and spiritual tool I've made to help you grow in your faith, is at the bottom of the page. The Daily Miracle Manual is the name of it. Please stay with me now because, as you feel more awake, know that your help with this mission is not a joke. It's something God wants us to know. Use the link in the description or the pinned comment to show your support for this work. You can buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. You join Jesus' plan to save souls who are still lost in fog when you do this. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. Jesus says that if you water other people, you will be watered yourself. This is not history. It's a promise about your future that is still alive. Have faith and a plan as you go into this moment. By giving, you can get to what God has already planned for your life. So get up now. Get up with clarity. Keep your heart safe and your hands open as you rise. You can no longer barely hold on because the season is over. And I'm not going to send you back into it. What's coming will be so great that the hard times you've been through will no longer be able to define you. It's still going to be in your story. It will no longer be the title. This is what I said about your life. I don't talk just to fill the void. I do what I say. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Please take one more step. Type these words in the space below Thesus. I receive my appointed hour. You're not just commenting when you type them. You're also accepting the change that has already happened in the spirit. This means you're letting the fullness of the season come into your life. You are being held. You are seen. You are known to everyone. And you are loved no matter what. And none of that depends on how well you do tomorrow. I want you to live it, my sweet child. On the road I'm in front of, behind, and next to you. Now that you're ready to leave, let your men seal everything I've said today. We only get help from viewers. Follow the link or scan the QR code to get content that is only available to members. Have a great day. Let's think about this deep truth. Before we finish this powerful story, you did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment that was made just for you. For your safety and faith, there is a link in the description and pinned comment that leads to a community. This is where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise based on the Bible. You can join a holy group of believers who share your beliefs by going to the site right now. When you join one of our membership levels, you can immediately access powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that no one else can see. Right now is your chance to enter a safe place where you can get spiritual help, constant support from our prayer wall, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this chance to change your life. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of our inner circle. This is how you can be sure you never miss the spiritual warfare tools and personalized messages that are meant to make your life better. The link to deepen your connection is in both the pinned comment and the description, so you can click on it whenever you want. Our guided ebooks and Bibles can be found in the pinned comment for those who want to take this work home and make it stronger. You have the power to change the world. Whether you become a member or use our tools to plant a seed, do it. Your plenty is waiting. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, Your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.